The historical roots of the conflict. The Old Testament depicts various conflicts between Persians and Jews, primarily revolving around control of the Promised Land and regional influence. After the Babylonian captivity, King Cyrus of Persia allowed Jews to return and rebuild their temple, symbolizing a mixture of cooperation and tension. Similar complexities can be found during Queen Esther's time, where conspiracies added to the volatile relationship. In the modern era, the conflict between Iran, viewed as the successor to the historical Persian Empire, and Israel is deeply geopolitical and religious. Iran supports movements against Israel, viewing Israel as an existential threat, partly because of its nuclear capabilities and support for resistance. Ideology and religion. The Old Testament conflict was anchored in religious and political ideologies. Jews regarded themselves as God's chosen people. Persians worshipped multiple gods before Zoroastrianism took hold, with some Jewish texts casting Persians as both oppressors and saviors. Modern Iran views the conflict with Israel through eschatological lenses, seeing Iran's role in an apocalyptic battle against resistance. Conversely, Israel's adherence to biblical prophecies about the Promised Land adds another dimension to the ongoing conflict. The nature of the military conflict. Historically, there were no major direct wars between Persians and Jews, with alliances and hostility alternating. The Esther narrative exemplifies this dynamic, where Minister Haman's attempt to wipe out the Jews was thwarted. Modern conflicts lack direct confrontation, often manifested through proxy wars. Iran supports Hezbollah and Hamas, while Israel launches airstrikes targeting Iranian sites, intensifying indirect warfare. Results and implications. The ancient Persian-Jewish conflict largely subsided with Persia's collapse under Alexander the Great, granting Jews a phase of relative independence. In contrast, the modern conflict persists, featuring escalating nuclear threats and confrontations between Iranian and Israeli axes supported by international allies. Key conclusions. Across eras, these conflicts have retained historical continuity but evolved from territorial disputes to ideological and religious confrontations.